On our website, you can get PDF learning materials for free. Please visit englist.me.
Extraterrestrial.
Relating to or existing outside of the Earth's atmosphere or planetary boundaries, pertaining to beings or phenomena that originate from beyond the Earth.
Examples:
extraterrestrial planet, extraterrestrial intelligence. Scientists are constantly searching for signs of extraterrestrial life in the universe.
Incredulous.
Unwilling or unable to believe something, skeptical, doubtful.
Examples:
incredulous stare, voice of incredulous disbelief. The audience was incredulous at the magician's trick, trying to figure out how he did it.
Dispassionate.
Not influenced by strong emotions or personal feelings, objective and impartial, characterized by rationality and objectivity rather than being driven by subjective biases or emotions.
Examples:
dispassionate analysis, dispassionate observation. The judge remained dispassionate throughout the emotional trial.
Idealist.
A person who is guided by ideals or principles rather than practical considerations or reality. A person who seeks to achieve a particular vision or goal for the betterment of society or humanity.
Examples:
idealist at heart, an idealist perspective. As a dedicated idealist, she always fought for what was right, no matter the cost.
Hopeless.
Having no hope, despairing, having no chance of success.
Examples:
hopeless situation, hopeless at everything. After months of job searching, he felt hopeless and unsure of his future.
Whoop.
To shout or cry out loudly, often in celebration or excitement, to make an exuberant noise.
Examples:
whoop with joy, whoop it up at a party. The winning team began to whoop and holler with excitement.
Observatory.
A building designed and equipped to observe the planets, the stars, the weather, etc.
Examples:
space observatory, a meteorological observatory. That astronomical observatory stands at the top of the mountain.
Tedious.
Tiresome or boring because of being repetitive, dull, or too long, causing mental or physical fatigue due to its unrelenting nature.
Examples:
tedious task, tedious routine. The work of data entry can be tedious, but it is important for maintaining accurate records.
Amuse.
To entertain or divert the mind, to make someone laugh.
Examples:
amuse a baby with a rattle, amuse guests. He amused himself by playing video games during his free time.
Hominid.
A primate of a family, hominidae, that includes humans and their fossil ancestors.
Examples:
Large-toothed hominid. Hominid evolution. Scientists have discovered new fossil evidence of an ancient hominid species.
Cosmology.
The scientific study of the nature and origin of the universe.
Examples:
Physical cosmology. Modern cosmology. Cosmology evolved from people's philosophical questions about the natural world.
Astronomer.
A physicist who studies astronomy.
Examples:
Amateur astronomer. Solar astronomer. This question has fascinated solar astronomers for decades.
Eavesdrop.
To listen to someone else's conversation without their knowledge or permission.
Examples:
Eavesdrop conversation. Eavesdrop on a secret plot. I accidentally eavesdropped on a confidential meeting last week.
Pundit.
An expert, authority, or knowledgeable commentator who frequently expresses opinions or gives analysis on a particular subject or issue.
Examples:
Conservative pundit. Sports pundit. The political pundit provided analysis and commentary on the latest election results.
Reckon.
To think or believe something.
Examples:
Hard to reckon. Reckon the company as a rival. He reckons that corruption was rampant in the regime.
Haystack.
A large mound of hay, usually stacked in a conical or cylindrical shape, used for animal feed or bedding.
Examples:
Haystack fire. Lost in a haystack. The children played hide and seek in the haystacks in the barnyard.
Improvisation.
The act of making something up on the spot or creating or performing something without preparation.
Examples:
Improvisation on stage. Jazz improvisation. He created a beautiful piece of music using only improvisation.
Overwork.
To work excessively hard or too much, the condition of working excessively or beyond one's capacity, leading to fatigue, stress, and illness.
Examples:
Die from overwork. Overwork to compensate. He overworked himself and ended up getting sick.
Kitten.
A young cat.
Examples:
Kitten formula. Newborn kitten. The kitten's fur was so fluffy that it looked like it was always moving.
Worthless.
Having no value or usefulness, not worth considering.
Examples:
Worthless stock. Worthless coin. The product was found to be worthless as it failed to meet the customer's expectations.
Pessimistic.
Tending to see the worst aspect of things, or expecting the worst possible outcome.
Examples:
Take a pessimistic view of life. Pessimistic for our survival. She was unduly pessimistic about her future.
Occupant.
A person who lives or works at a particular place for a long time or who was born there.
Examples:
Illegal occupant. Rear seat occupants. He found graffiti left by a previous occupant of the house.
Cosmos.
Another name for the universe, mainly used when it is thought of as an ordered system.
Examples:
Exploration of cosmos. Origin of the cosmos. Supercomputers enable scientists to create computational models of the cosmos.
Weasel.
A small carnivorous mammal with a long and slender body, short legs, and a long and narrow head, known for its ability to hunt rodents and small animals, someone who behaves in an untrustworthy, deceitful, or cunning manner.
Examples:
Weasel words. Weasel her way out of doing the dishes. The weasel's long and slender body allows it to easily navigate small spaces.
Secrecy.
The state or quality of being kept hidden or private, the act of keeping something confidential or unknown to others.
Examples:
Government secrecy. Maintain secrecy. The company's secrecy surrounding its new product launch has created consumer excitement and anticipation.
Hyperbole.
Exaggerated statements or claims not meant to be taken used to create emphasis or to make a point.
Examples:
Escalate the hyperbole. Avoid hyperbole in writing. The marketing campaign relied heavily on hyperbole to sell the product.
Conceivable.
Imaginable or possible to understand or believe in the mind.
Examples:
Conceivable way. Conceivable emergency. It is challenging to defend every conceivable target.
Calibrate.
To measure or adjust something, typically a machine or device, to ensure accurate functioning or to match a standard or desired level of performance.
Examples:
Calibrate machinery. Calibrate measurements. It's important to calibrate the equipment regularly to ensure accurate results.
Doom.
Death, destruction, or some other terrible situation that cannot be avoided.
Examples:
Economic doom. Prophet of doom. Everyone was aware of the impending doom, but was unable to prevent it.
Hazy.
Not clear due to a lack of recollection, comprehension, or detail, unsure or perplexed about something.
Examples:
Hazy dream. Hazy atmosphere. My recollections of the holiday were hazy.
Comprehensible.
Able to be understood or grasped by the mind, clear and understandable.
Examples:
Comprehensible language. Comprehensible to everyone. The textbook explanation made the difficult concept comprehensible to the students.
Arctic.
Of or relating to the region around the North Pole or the Arctic Ocean, very cold.
Examples:
Arctic ice. High Arctic. Cold temperatures and long, dark winters characterize the Arctic climate.
Nifty.
Attractive and stylish, clever and ingenious, neat and handy.
Examples:
Nifty gadget. Nifty idea. The car has a nifty feature that alerts you when you're about to veer off the road.
Frivolous.
Not serious or sensible, silly or unimportant.
Examples:
Frivolous lawsuits. Engage in frivolous conversation. He was accused of being frivolous and not taking his responsibilities seriously.
Opportune.
Suitable or happening at a time that is suitable or convenient for a particular purpose.
Examples:
Opportune occasion. An opportune remark. The phone rang at the most opportune time.
Hive.
A structure for the reception and habitation of bees, either built by people or made by the bees themselves, a place swarming people.
Examples:
Honeybees in hives. A hive of activity. Bees were buzzing around the hive.
Deplorable.
Deserving strong condemnation or censure, shocking, shameful, or very bad.
Examples:
Deplorable conditions. Deplorable behavior. The deplorable living conditions in the slums caused widespread disease.
Saucer.
A small, shallow dish with a slightly raised edge or rim used for holding a cup or as a decorative object, a flying object that is often associated with UFO sightings.
Examples:
Tea saucer. Flying saucer. She sipped her tea from a delicate saucer.
Abduct.
To take someone away illegally to an undisclosed location by force, usually to extract a ransom.
Examples:
Abduct a girl. Abduct at gunpoint. The passerby witnessed the moment the boy was abducted.
Homeopathy.
A system of alternative medicine based on the principle of like cures like, in which the symptoms of an ailment are treated with highly diluted substances that are known to produce similar symptoms in healthy individuals.
Examples:
Homeopathy treatment. Homeopathy practitioner. The homeopathy course introduces the principles and practices of this alternative healing method.
Boson.
A type of subatomic particle that follows Bose-Einstein statistics, which determine how identical particles with integer spins behave.
Examples:
Weak boson. Higgs boson. The search for new boson particles is one of the most exciting areas of modern physics.
Franc.
The currency used in some countries, including Switzerland, France, and formerly Belgium.
Examples:
Franc area. Swiss franc. During the colonial period, several African nations used the franc as their currency due to the influence of France.
Comprehend.
To understand the nature or meaning of something fully.
Examples:
Comprehend English. Comprehend instructions. She struggled to comprehend complex math problems.
Hardwired.
Built-in or innate, often referring to behavior or traits that are instinctive or automatic, as if pre-programmed in the brain or genetics.
Examples:
Hardwired behavior. Hardwired connection. The instinct to protect one's offspring is hardwired into many animal species.
Gerbil.
A small, burrowing rodent often kept as a pet, known for its long hind legs, soft fur, and long tail.
Examples:
Gerbil exercise wheel. Wild gerbil. She bought a gerbil cage that was spacious enough for her two pets to play and burrow.
Guise.
The outward appearance or aspect of someone or something, especially in a way that is different from usual or concealing the true nature.
Examples:
In the guise of a woman. Under the guise of friendship. They operated an illegal business under the guise of an employment agency.
Anecdotal.
Based on personal accounts or stories that may not be verifiable or representative of a larger population, characterized by anecdotes or casual observations rather than scientific data or empirical evidence.
Examples:
Anecdotal evidence. Anecdotal example. My friend shared an anecdotal story about her experience in customer service.
Alto.
The second highest vocal range in choral music, typically sung by the second highest singers in a choir, a type of saxophone.
Examples:
Alto saxophone. An alto solo. The alto singer had a unique and powerful voice.
Hexagon.
A six-sided polygon with six angles and six sides of equal length.
Examples:
Hexagon head bolt. Hexagon pattern. The honeycomb structure of a beehive is made up of hexagons.
Huff.
A fit of anger, annoyance, or resentment, a state of irritation or sulking. Verb, to exhale forcefully or audibly in a show of annoyance, anger, or frustration.
Examples:
Huff and puff upstairs. Give a huff of relief. She let out a huff of frustration after the difficult workout.
Instill.
To impart, introduce, or cause to be absorbed gradually.
Examples:
Instill confidence. Instill medication into my eye. The teacher attempted to instill the importance of hard work in her students.
Pay off.
The outcome or result of an action or series of actions, the return or reward gained from an investment, effort, or risk.
Examples:
Financial payoff. Emotional payoff. The payoff for all my hard work was finally getting a promotion.